Guys, my life is a mess. It's a new month, so you know what that means. Time for a reset. So let's hang out together while I do my quick little monthly reset. The other day, or not even the other day, this is probably like 2 weeks ago, I lost one of my nails and I genuinely did not know where it was. I found it. It was in here. I don't know if you can see it. It's literally just like in there. That's wild. I was going crazy looking for this. That like actually scared me because I started rubbing my hands together and I was like, what is in my hand? Anyways, back to the program. Guys, kind of looking like a hot mess, but as you guys just saw, I just washed my hair, but now it's literally the middle of the night. It's like 12 o'clock. I'm about to go to sleep. When I say go to sleep, I mean I'm about to lay down and read until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna try not to stay up till 2 in the morning, but I'm about to lay down and read for longer than I probably should. But before I go to sleep, I decided that we should do some journaling and just set our goals for the new month, because that's one of my favorite things to do. I don't know why. I just love setting goals and I love planning my life. Even if my plans don't go the way that I plan them, like half the time I don't accomplish half of my goals, but I still like to set these goals. So we're gonna do that. And I love making it look all cutesy, so we're obviously gonna pick a cute little pen. I have like a million just for this. I feel like August is like giving orange, like a red orange. Do I have a red orange? Which one are we going for, guys? Honestly, let's just use both, because why not? I also like to reflect on the past month and kind of just like think about how the month went, what went good, what could have been better, and like how can I make this next month even better. Let's talk through some of the goals together, because I honestly don't even know what my goals could be. I like to set bigger goals, but I also like to set smaller goals that I know are like very achievable, because as I said, sometimes I just don't accomplish as many goals as I would like. I don't know, I feel like it's easier to accomplish like 4 or 5 small goals along with 2 big goals. So that's kind of how like I outline it. Let's see, August goals. It's actually kind of crazy. This is the last month of summer break. So I think for August, I really want to embrace the rest of the summer and try to make the most of it. I do want to stay on top of like planning for back to school. I just need to get ready for all of that. I want to drink more water because I'm low-key very dehydrated. So let's try to stay on top of that. I want to wake up earlier because I really have fallen into the pattern of waking up really late since I'm at home doing nothing. But since school's gonna start soon, I really just want to get into the habit of waking up early so it won't be as hard to get into that when the school year does start. More exercise. I always tell myself that I need to exercise more, and I always make that a goal. Every time I set my goals, like I just put more exercise, because like I'm so bad at following that goal. Like I'll exercise for like a day or 2, and then like after that, like it just all goes downhill. So this month we're really gonna do it. I also want to cook more, which is kind of random, but again, school's about to start, and this semester I don't have a meal plan, which basically means I have to cook all my own food. So before I go back to school, I just want to fine-tune some of my cooking skills, because they're not the best, not the worst, but also not the best. Okay, but those are just a few of my goals. I'm gonna add some more like personal ones, I guess. This is what it's looking like so far. I think it's cute. I think it'll look way better once the page is like filled up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write down the rest of my goals, and then I'm gonna go to bed. To the next step of resetting, which is cleaning your room, cleaning your environment. I feel like that's an obvious must for whenever you're resetting, whatever you're going into, whether it's a new month, new week. I feel like it's always good to just make sure your environment around you is clean, because I feel like your environment, your room or your house, whatever it is, it's a depiction of your mind. So if your room is messy, then your mind is messy. I don't make the rules, that's just how it is. So we are gonna clean my room because it just needs to be done. Also, I made a matcha because I just need something to get me through this, and this is what's gonna get me through it. Let's do this. It's nighttime now, and the final part of this video is going to be just self-care. I feel like it's important to just go into the new month feeling as good as you possibly can. Obviously, I did already wash my hair, but other than that, I haven't really done any other self-care. So tonight we're going to focus on that and kind of unwind. And the first thing I want to do is some sort of physical activity. Personally, for me, I do think physical activity is a form of self-care. So I'm going to go on the treadmill and I'm just going to go on a little walk. And honestly, my leg has been hurting lately, and I think it's just because I haven't been doing any sort of exercise. So like I haven't properly stretched it. So yeah, I'm just going to go on a little walk, get it moving, get it stretched, because like it's just like really tight right now. And then after that, I want to take an everything shower. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's go on this walk. Got out the shower. Very relaxing. I just love a nice long everything shower. There's really nothing like it. But now, before I go to sleep, I wanted to like dermaplane my face. If you don't know what that is, that's where you take one of these little facial razors and shave all of the fuzzy stuff off of your face. So I wanted to do that. And also, I just like learned this, but you're supposed to go to a dermatologist to dermaplane your face. Like, yes, you can do it at home, but like it's different if you go to a dermatologist, I guess, because like they do it professionally. But when you're doing it at home, it's just not, I don't know, as professional. It's probably more dangerous too, and not as good for your skin if you do it on your own, but girl is on a budget, so we're doing it at home. I got a pack of these little razors from Ross, so I'm gonna do this real quick and we can have a little chit chat while I do it. I'm literally about to turn on this light so I can see. I really have no method for this. I kind of just like go for it. Like I make sure my skin's clean, but then I just start shaving away. Again, if you want to do this the right way, you should probably go to a professional. My technique for this, honestly, there's not much to it. I always make sure my face is clean. Definitely like just be soft. Like I never like push down really hard because I would cut my face. And be careful like anywhere where there's texture. Like I'm usually really careful on my cheek because I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but like there's just a lot of texture on my cheek from like acne scars. So I make sure to do it really lightly there. Oh my god, this like is like blinding my eye. Also make sure to like clean your razor off like as you're doing it so the hair like doesn't get stuck in there. And also make sure your razor's good. Make sure it's not dull. I don't find myself doing this a lot, but I definitely don't do it more than once a month because I feel like that's just a lot for my skin. And I also like using these little facial razors just to get like hair off my face, like my eyebrows and then like my mustache, because personally I'm not a girl who likes to pluck or wax because I'm like such a little baby when it comes to pain. Okay, I'm done. I was thinking about doing my nails, but I think I can last like another day or two with them, so we're gonna lay down. I actually might get some ice cream because I love me a sweet treat in the middle of the night, so I think I'm gonna get some ice cream, get in a bed, get my book, and just chill. Let's do that. Finished reading a chapter, but I'm about to go to sleep because I'm trying to be more responsible and go to sleep at a reasonable hour. So it's almost 1 and I'm going to sleep now, but this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I know it wasn't anything too crazy, but I had fun filming this and hanging out with y'all, and hopefully I inspired you to do a little reset of your own. Comment one goal that you have for this upcoming month. But yeah, that's it. I hope the rest of your day is amazing, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.